circulating on the weekend about Steve Harvey, the man who was on social media, on the internet, giving us advice about relationships. And the rumor mill says his wife Marjorie Harvey, cheated on him with the apparent bodyguard and chef. This was what's circulating on social media, and they've rebuffed this based on an article on news.com.au, which talks about the comedian hits back at wild cheating claims, and on Yahoo, both Steve Harvey and the wife deny internet rumors that she had an affair with the bodyguard and apparent chef. Gentlemen, what do you say about this topic? Is this people just want to create a bit of noise? Is this some PR stunt from Steve Harvey and his group, or Marjorie Harvey and her group? Is this something to put, there's a lot of factors which may be in play here. Or it may be true, Steve Harvey, watching on some of his YouTube stories, says, I wake up at 4 a.m. and I leave to go and do my radio show. After my radio show, I go and do some of the Family Feud TV shows. So it's not back till 10 o'clock. So who knows? Between 4 a.m. and 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, there's enough time.
I open the floor to you, gents.
Oh, man. I think it's image management from the Harveys. Because, from my perspective, a wise man that I was speaking with pre-production was saying that there's no smoke without fire. So these rumors, I think they're trying to dump it down. But, with the nature of our women, it's possible. It's possible. It could have happened. But now my question is...
Can you elaborate a bit more about the nature part of the women? What do you
the nature part of it is they've got an primitive monkey branching, which is inherent in them.
As in what? Those are big terms. Can we simplify it?
So monkey branching is they are always looking for something better. So in a hypergamous way, meaning that if it is the bodyguard, maybe he is, like I usually want to say, he's well endowed and he is more capable than Harvey. So, you can't pass it,
That woman is a cougar, man.
Yeah.
She's a cougar. She looks good. She's in the later part of her years, she's looking good. Obviously, because of the husband's money, he's sitting on $400 million. She can easily get 200 of that 400. So, obviously, these women have nothing better to do besides shopping, whatever. So my feeling is, once in a while, because you feel good, you feel like you're on top of the world, you have everything that you have. If something is lacking, you're bound to go out there and get it. And I think maybe there could have been something that was lacking in their relationship that she obviously wanted to get she went to get from somewhere else. Like Joe said, look, I think it is just damage control, trying to deny all those things. And I won't be surprised if in a few months or, maybe in a year or so, they actually conclude a divorce. It's actually, they might mend the relationship and then maybe go back to what they had. But then I feel it's true and they're just doing damage control at this point.
Yeah. To add on, there's a lot at stake here because his show is dependent on how he is handling his own affairs.
Yeah, his image basically can easily be destroyed and it does a dent to him earning more money or even just getting more shows. So I think that's one of the first things they put to mind and say, listen, you're hurting the money here, so you need to just take it easy. And then, but again, our thoughts, because there's not a lot of information that has come out regarding this.
My perspective is this notion of someone being 100% faithful. Let's digress a little bit. I see Joe scratching his head. This notion of the belief that someone can be 100% faithful, because look, unfortunately, for Steve Harvey, we've got the evidence. It's not something which we are talking third hand or Chinese whispers. We've seen some of his videos. It was Marjorie this, Marjorie that. Marjorie this, Marjorie that, Marjorie this, Marjorie that, you know. And if these rumors are apparently true, if they're true, because there were rumors which are circulating and they've had to come out and put in a statement, come and spoken about it. So, as the wise man said in the pre-production meeting, there's no smoke without fire. But the issue, the question is, in any relationship, whether you're a man or a woman, why would someone have the perception of 100% trust in someone they're saying they're married to or they're in a relationship to? Because someone's feelings and emotions, they change constantly as they come and as the day comes. As men, yes, it takes a bit of time. Men feelings are a process, but for women, it's a day-to-day thing. One day they're feeling something, the next day I'm feeling this, the next day I'm feeling this, the next day I'm feeling that. So why would yourself as a man put yourself out there to become a pioneer of good relationships, a pioneer? If you've enjoyed this short clip, click the link in the description to listen to the full episode, or listen to us on your favorite podcast platform, or check out the pinned comment where again we've got the link for the full episode. Remember to subscribe, like, share, leave your comments. Let's have a discussion what you feel about this topic which we shared on this amazing short clip of Amagent's podcast. Thank you and have an awesome week.